In this video, I'll start with the next topic in the second unit, determinants. First, we will see what is a determinant. So, if we take any square matrix A, to every square matrix A equal to Aij of order n, we can associate a number, real or complex, called determinant of the square matrix A, where Aij is equal to the ijth element of A. So, when we have any square matrix A equal to Aij of order n, then we can associate a number called the determinant of this matrix A, and it is denoted by det of A or determinant of A. This is the symbol for determinant of A. Now we will see how to find the value of a determinant. Now let us take a determinant of a matrix of order 1. That is A equal to Aij of order 1. So in general we can write A is equal to A11. So if A is a matrix of order 1 with only one element, then the value of the determinant will be equal to A11. So this is the value of the determinant of a matrix of order 1. Now we will see the value of a determinant of a matrix of order 2. So if A is a matrix of order 2, then in the general notation we can denote A is equal to the matrix Aij of order 2 by 2, or if it is a square matrix, we say A is a square matrix of order 2. Then the determinant of A is denoted as determinant of A11, A12, A21, A22. Here A11, A12 are the elements in the first row, and A21, A22 are the elements in the second row. Now how to find a determinant? We will see here. We have to multiply A11 into, then minus A12 into A21. So determinant of A is equal to A11, A22 minus A12, A21. This is how we have to find the determinant of a matrix of order 2. Now we'll see an example. Say for example, if you want to find the determinant, if we are given a matrix A and we have to find the determinant, then we can write this as determinant of A. If we are given a find the value, then we can write this as delta. So we will find the given determinant delta is equal to, here we have to multiply A11, A22 minus A12 into A21. So 2 into 2 minus 4 into minus 1. So this will be equal to 4 minus of minus 4. So this is equal to 4 plus 4, which is equal to 8. So the value of this determinant is 8. So this is how we have to find the value of a determinant of a matrix of order 2. Now we will see how to find the value of a determinant of a matrix of order 3. So consider the determinant of square matrix A is equal to Aij of order 3. Then we can write the determinant of A as the determinant of these elements A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. Now we'll see the steps to find the value of this determinant by expanding along the first row. So the first step is, what we have to do, we have to take minus 1 power raised to I plus j. Here I represents the row of the element and j represents the column of the element. So the first step is, we have to find minus 1 raised to, here if we take A11, then it is in the first row and the first column. Minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 into A11. So we have to take minus 1 raised to row plus column into the element, and then we have to eliminate the row and the column from which we have taken the element. So we have taken A11 from the first row, first column. So we have to ignore the first row and the first column, and then we have to find the determinant of the remaining elements. So this is the first step. Now the second step. The second step is, here again we have to take the second step, we have to take the element A12. Here I is 1, j is 2. So minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2, and we have to delete the corresponding row and column into that element A12 into the determinant of these elements. So this is the second step. The third step is, this is expanding along the first row. The third step is, we have to take this element A13. Here minus 1 raised to, here I is 1, j is 3 into A13. Now we have to delete the first row and the third column, because A13 is in the first row and the third column, and into the determinant of this one A21, A22, A31, A32. This is the third step. And the last step is, we have to add the values we get in all these steps. So that is the last step. That is the step 4. So the last step is, we can find the value of the determinant by adding the values obtained in step 1, step 2 and step 3. So determinant of A will be equal to, here we will have minus 1 whole square, so it is plus 1, A11 into A22, A23, A32, A33, A11 into the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix, and then we will have minus 1 the whole cube. Minus 1 the whole cube will be minus 1. So minus A12 into A21, A23, A31, A33, then plus, here minus 1 the whole raised to 4 will be plus 1. So here plus A13 into A21, A22, A31, A33. So we know how to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. So here, if you want to find the determinant, we have to multiply these both minus multiply these both. So this is equal to A11 into A22, A33 minus A23, A32 minus A12 into, first multiply these both minus multiply these two elements. So here A21, A33 minus A23, A31 plus A13 into, you have to multiply these two elements minus multiply these two elements. A21, A32 minus A22, A31. So when we do this and simplify, we will get the determinant of A. This is the steps for expanding along the first row. Similar steps we can follow and we can expand along second row, third row, or first column, second column, or third column. So we can follow similar steps for those also. While solving problems, we will understand. So now we will see an example to find the value of determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix or a square matrix of order 3. Now let us take this as equal to delta. So delta is equal to, we have to take the first element. First element is positive. So 3, we have to delete the row and column of that element and then take the determinant of the remaining. So 3 into the determinant of this one. 2 minus 1, 4, 7. Then minus, then we have to take this element, that is A12. Minus 2 into, now we have to delete the row and column of this element and take the determinant of remaining elements. So 1 minus 1, 0, 7. Then we have to take this element, that is A13. So plus 5 into, we have to delete the row and column of this element and take the determinant of the remaining elements. So 1, 2, 0, 4. So this is equal to, now we know how to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. So we multiply 2 into 7 minus 1 into minus 4. So 3 into 2 into 7 minus 1 into 4. Then here minus of minus 2 will be plus 2. Here 1 into 7 minus 1 into 0. Plus 5 into 1 into 4 minus 2 into 0. So this is equal to 3 into 14 plus 4. Here 7 into 2 is 14, minus of minus plus 4 plus 2 into 7 minus 0 plus 5 into 4 minus 0. Here 1 into 0, 0 and here 2 into 0, 0. So this is equal to 3 into 18 plus 2 into 7 plus 5 into 4, or it is equal to 54 plus 14 plus 20. This is equal to 88. So the value of the given determinant is 88. I hope this is clear. Now we will solve the exercise question from exercise 5.1, chapter 5 determinants of applied mathematics by M.L. Agarwal. So here evaluate the following determinants. Let us take this as equal to delta. So this is the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. So we know how to find that value of determinant of a matrix of order 2. So multiply these two minus product of these two. So delta is equal to x square minus x plus 1 into x plus 1 minus x minus 1 into x plus 1. So when we simplify, we will get the value of the determinant. So this is equal to x cube minus x square plus x square minus x plus 1 minus x square minus 1. So this is equal to this Here we have minus x square plus x minus x. So we get x cube plus 1 minus x square plus 1. So this is equal to x cube minus x square plus 2. So this is the determinant, the given determinant. The next question, we have to evaluate this. Here when we see this determinant, it is better to expand this determinant along the third row, because here third row has got more number of zeros, so it will be easy for us to simplify. So we can expand this determinant along third row. So let us take this be equal to delta, then expanding, we have to write this step, expanding along R3, that is row 3. So when we expand along row 3, here in general we represent this element as the element in the third row first column, this is the element in the third row second column, and this is the element in the third row third column. So if we want to expand along the third row, then delta is equal to minus 1 the whole raised to 3 plus 1, 4 into 0, that is we have to take this element 0 and we have to remove this row and this column into the determinant of 3145 minus 432. This determinant, then here it will be plus minus 1 the whole raised to 3 plus 2, that is 5 into 0 into, here we have to delete the third row and the second column, into the determinant minus 140, 0 minus 432. Then plus, we have to take this element. So it will be minus 1 raised to 6 into A33 here is 20. Now we have to delete the third row and the third column, and then the determinant is minus 131, 0, 5. Now we can simplify this. So here we have 0 into this determinant, 0 into, we have to multiply these two minus multiply these two. So 0 into anything is 0. Here also 0 into anything is 0. So we are left only with this value. So this is equal to 0 plus 20 into, we have to find the product of these two minus product of these two. Minus 1 into 5 minus 31 into 0. So this is equal to 20 into minus 5 minus 0, or this is equal to minus 100. So the value of the given determinant is equal to minus 100. So we have to see along which row or column there are maximum zeros, and we can expand along that row or column so that our calculation becomes easy. The next question, evaluate the following determinant. So let us take this as equal to delta. Here if we see the first row has got 2 zeros, so we can expand along the first row itself. So we can write expanding along R1. So delta is equal to 2 into 3 into 7 minus 0 into 64 minus 0 into, you have to delete the first row and the second column and take the remaining elements. Minus 25 into 7 minus 0 into 71 plus 0 into, and take the remaining elements, minus 25 into 64 minus 3 into 71. So this is equal to, here 0 into anything is 0, here also 0 into anything is 0, this is also 0, 0 into 64 is 0. So we have only 2 into 21. This is equal to 42. Next question, find the value of x if the given determinant is equal to 0. So we can find the determinant as multiplying these two minus finding the product of these two. So given this is equal to 0, it means 2x plus 5 into 9 minus 3 into 5x plus 2 is equal to 0, or 18x plus 45 minus 15x minus 6 is equal to 0, or we have 3x plus 39 is equal to 0. From this we get 3x is equal to minus 39. Therefore, x is equal to minus 13. So we have found the determinant, equated it to 0 and found the value of x. X is equal to minus 13. Next question, find the value of x if this determinant is equal to 3. So again multiply these two minus multiply. So x plus 2 into 4 minus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to 3. So we have 4x plus 8 minus 3x minus 15 is equal to 3. 4x minus 3x is x. 8 minus 15 is minus 7 is equal to 3. So we get x is equal to 10. Therefore, x is equal to 10. The next question, if x belongs to n and this determinant x3, 4x is equal to the determinant 4 minus 3, 0, 1, find the value or values of x. So it is given x is a natural number. So let us find the determinant. So we have x square minus 4 into 3 is equal to 4 into 1 minus 3 into 0. So x square minus 12 is equal to 4 minus 0. From this we get x square is equal to 16, or x is equal to plus or minus root 16 plus or minus 4. Here we cannot take minus 4 because x is given x is a natural number. Therefore, x is equal to 4. Next question, if x belongs to I, that is x is an integer and this determinant 2x3 minus 1x is equal to 3, 1x3, find the value or values of x. So again, we have to find the determinant and equate it. So we have 2x square minus 3 into minus 1 is equal to 3 into 3 minus 1 into x. So we get 2x square plus 3 minus 9 plus x is equal to 0, or 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So here this is a quadratic equation in x. We can solve this equation. So this is 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0, or we get 2x into x plus 2 minus 3 into x plus 2 equal to 0, or 2x minus 3 into x plus 2 equal to 0. So therefore, or we can write this implies x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to 3 by 2. Now we cannot take x is equal to 3 by 2 because it is given x is an integer. So x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2. Next question, if A is equal to square matrix of order 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, then show that determinant of 2A is equal to 4 into determinant of A. So first we will find determinant of A. Determinant of A is nothing but 1 into 2 minus 2 into 4. So this is equal to 2 minus 8, that is minus 6. Now we have to show that determinant of 2A is equal to 4 into determinant of A. So for that we have to first find 2 into the matrix A. So 2A is equal to 2 into the given matrix A. Here if it is 2 into the given matrix, we have to multiply each element by 2. So this is equal to 2, 4, 8, 4. Now let us take the left hand side. Determinant of 2A is equal to determinant of 2, 4, 8, 4. So this is equal to product of these two minus product of these two. So 2 into 4 minus 4 into 8. So this is equal to 8 minus 32, that is equal to minus 24. So 4 into determinant of A is equal to, we got determinant of A as minus 6 is equal to 4 into minus 6, that is equal to, this is from 1. So this is equal to minus 24. This is nothing but determinant of 2. So they have asked to show that determinant of 2A is equal to 4 into determinant of A. So we got 4 into determinant of A is also minus 24 and determinant of 2A is also minus 24. Next question. Evaluate the following determinants. So we have to find the determinant of 0, minus 1, 2, 1, 0, 3, minus 2, minus 3, 0. So let us take this is equal to delta. Then delta is equal to 0 into, so we have to delete the first row, first column and take the remaining elements. So 0 into 0 minus 3 into minus 3 minus 1 into, I'm sorry, I forgot to write this, expanding along R1. So we can expand along the first row itself. Minus 1 into 0 minus 3 into minus 2 plus 2 into 1 into minus 3 minus 0 into minus 2. So this is equal to 0 into anything is 0. So this will be 0. Here minus of minus 1 is plus 1. So plus 1 into 0 is 0. Here minus 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. Minus of minus 6 is plus 6. Plus 2 into minus 3 minus 0. So this is equal to 6 minus 6. This is equal to 0. So the value of the given determinant is 0. The next one, 3 minus 4, 5, 1, 1 minus 2, 2, 3, 1. So let us take, let this be equal to delta. Then this is equal to 3 into 1 into 1 minus minus 2 into 3 minus expanding along R1. Minus minus 4 into, we have to remove the first row on the second column. So 1 into 1 minus minus 2 into 2. Plus 5 into, here 5 into 1 into 3 minus 1 into 2. So this is equal to 3 into 1 plus 6 plus 4 into 1 plus 4 plus 5 into 3 minus 2. So this is equal to 6 plus 1, 7 into 3, 21 plus 4 into 5 is 20 plus 5. So this is equal to 46. So therefore the value of the given determinant is 46. The next question, prove that 1ab minus a 1c minus b minus c1, the value of this determinant is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. So here also let us expand along the first row, expanding along R1. So 1 into, that is the left hand side, let us take it as delta is equal to 1 into 1 minus c into minus c minus a into, we have to delete the first row and the second column and take the remaining elements. Minus a into 1 minus c into minus b plus b into minus a into minus c minus 1 into minus b. So this is equal to 1 into 1 plus c square minus a into minus a plus bc plus b into ac plus b. So let us simplify, we get 1 plus c square plus a square minus abc plus abc plus b square. So minus abc plus abc will go. This is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. This is equal to the right hand side. So we got this determinant is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching.